Aquarius Seeker, welcome back to the Existential Shift. Aquarius, what's going on with your energy? Thank you. We've reached a mileage of 20,000 subscribers. That is so very awesome. Thank you everyone for being a part of this. I love you. And if you're not, join and make it even more. Okay, 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords. This is the Londa Tarot. Someone is feeling like they got what they wanted when it comes to someone else, while that someone else is actually moving away from them. It's like one person is like, yeah, they're in my pocket, and the other one, seemingly in the pocket, is like floating somewhere else. So who's ever so confident is possibly being slightly vain. I feel like someone is feeling that about you, Aqua. But, you know, you can reverse the roles. Aquarius, it's almost like you're just done with the smug. Someone is being smug. Someone thinks they just have it all figured out, and you're like, you're an idiot. 8 of Pentacles. You want to focus on work and behavior that will get you the wiser, the more successful, the better. You're not into being like, I have it all, because then by default you won't be having it all. I don't know, Aquarius, it's like you want to create and delve and search and research and expand, and the other person is like, why? This is perfect, this is fun. And you're like, no, there's so much more out there, there's so much more in the books, there's so much more in other places. Why do you think this is it and this is the be-all do-all? This is not enough for me. The Hierophant. Aquarius, I'm encouraging you. The cards are encouraging you. It's like you have the sense that someone or something can really, really benefit you in some way. It could be a field of study. It could be a work endeavor. It could be someone. There is teacher-student vibe. You're either feeling like you have something to teach someone or someone's, or there is someone around you that you want to learn from. Knight of Pentacles, and you want to connect with that energy. You want to move towards this energy. No, maybe this 9 of Cups smug energy isn't someone else. I mean, I feel like it is. I feel like it's a person, but it can also be an attitude of yours that you're leaving behind. Like you thought you have it all covered, but now you're learning new things, discovering new things. Too much. We'll just take the Page of Swords and literally flip the 9 of Cups to being in the reverse. Yeah, definitely this is study energy. A lot of studying, information, research, knowledge, teaching and learning. And I'm going to keep this 9 of Cups in the reverse because it's like the more you learn about something, the more you realize that this smug energy is more and more off. You know, this could be someone whom you've appreciated as someone that knows a lot, but then you gain new information that makes you like, oh, well, this person doesn't know that and doesn't know that. There's so much more, and maybe they just made you feel like they know because of, walking like a peacock kind of thing. And this is something you're realizing only when you have something else to compare to. Now, yes, it could be romance. It could be like meeting someone else that makes the other person seem like a dummy. But I feel like there's something about knowledge. There's something about like Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. Knowledge, knowledge, knowledge. Five of Pentacles. But, wow. Something is thrown out the door. What does that even... Thrown out the door. Past. Something is past. Something is thrown out the door. Something is given up on. What is going on with you, Aqua? Ten of Wands. I feel like something is being sacrificed because of burden of, too many things to do. Maybe that's the thing that is being passed. There's just too much to do, too much to deal with. So this one thing, situation, person, opportunity, whatever is being thrown out or given up on or not. But this Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, things that is thrown out the door. I feel like it's just a way of expression. It's an Eight of Pentacles, Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles energy. It's something very, 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 very strong, earthy, knowledgeable. Okay, you don't have to be a tarot reader to just look at these cards and understand. This is craftsmanship, this is spiritual leadership, this is wisdom, guidance, truth. All the books kind of thing. And this person, the Hierophant holds the knowledge of all the books, okay? The High Priestess holds the knowledge of the Akashic Records, of the mysticism, the occult knowledge. The Hierophant, it's more academic. I guess they're both a little bit of a combination of both, you could say, but the Hierophant leans more towards the written word. But again, it holds tradition, and it holds ancient knowledge, and it holds spiritual teachings, and it holds Bibles, theology, philosophy. And the Page of Swords here, it's a very novice energy when it comes to learning and studying. It's the card of the student. I feel like this Page of Swords energy can't deal. They can't deal. It's too much. It's too heavy on them. I don't know if they can't deal because of vanity. Oh, I can't deal with this, therefore it's wrong. Or simply because for naturally being a novice and it's too much. Either way, it's like this Page of Swords is saying no to this Hierophant, which is ridiculous on so many levels. I don't even know how to... Sorry, if it wasn't funny, it would be sad. Okay, imagine... What else had a similar energy? There was another sign with a similar energy, I forget. Imagine a first-year college student saying no to the teachings of a well-established professor. I don't know, something like that. It's just it's absurd. There's something really absurd to this. A lot of absurd energy here. There's someone around you that is very cocky, very, very, very vain, very cocky, very know-it-all when they don't know it all. It's Four of Cups, and they're making you feel insecure. They make you doubtful. They make you doubt whether or not Aqua. Bottom of the deck, the Magician, to remind you of who and what you are. Show me more for Aquarius for October, please. What is this? Seven of Wands? Oh, gosh. Aquarius, what are you wasting your time on? The energy that is coming up here is giving a lot of attention and energy to the wrong thing and giving no energy and no attention to the right thing. It's draining you energetically, even if you're not aware of it, and your brain keeps arguing and saying, no, we gotta keep doing it this way because, well, because this person says so, and because it makes sense on the surface somehow. But you know, like, you have the inner knowing here. And you keep spending time on it. It's almost, at first it seems like you were moving away from that crap towards something really deep, authentic, true. But then there's like a retrieve. You're like retrieving in October. Watch this again at the end of October. Advice, guidance, what else for October for Aqua, please? Magician. Follow your instincts. The Magician here tells you, especially with the Hierophant, your instincts are on point. What you sense, what you think, what you feel, bullseye. Your environment somehow distracts you from it, or pulls you away from it, or makes you doubt it. The Magician here tells you not just to know and be self-assured in yourself, but also to act upon it. To just flip the tables somehow, Aqua. You gotta turn the tables around. Because right now, everyone's off while saying that they're on. And we flip the switch. It's like they're turning off the light and they're like, the light is on. And then they're turning on the light and they're like, the light is off. And you're like, am I losing my mind? No, their mind is like, I don't know, porridge. I don't know what's going on in this person's brain or these people's brain, porridge. How will I name this video? Porridge? Show me more. For Aqua. And the Emperor. Good. Good. There's someone is taking back control, not control, leadership. At first, we're starting off with a little bit of confusion as to who knows what. Those who don't know are in the knowing position, and those who do know are in the non-knowing position, but it's all... Okay. Fix this shit. You're the Hierophant, the Magician, the Emperor. Highly powerful, grounded, knowing energies. You don't take crap. Stand up for it. Whatever this is, Aqua, stand up for it. I feel like there's someone in specific you need to stand up to and be like, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Sorry, but you're just sorry, not sorry. You're just wrong. This is the truth. This is what's right. This is what needs to be focused on. Not the other way around. You are off, and I am on. Simple. Now, if you're cross-watching for Aquarius, it could be the other way around, of course, but it's like someone just doesn't get it. What is this? Aquarius. You're like, they just don't get it. It's like, how do they not get it? How do they not see it? How do they not get it? Mid-month is the major challenge. Remember these words. Don't be insecure. Don't be Four of Cups. Be a Seven of Wands. Stand up for it. Make it happen. Magician and Emperor, they make shit happen. They don't, you know. A lion doesn't take the opinion of a sheep. It just doesn't. The sheep can be like, meh, meh. And the lion is like, do you want me to eat you? One more meh, and I will eat you. It's like a very vain sheep. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Maybe it's someone that you love or care about, and I'm being a little bit over. And sometimes it's just a matter of circumstance or time in your life when someone is acting like that. But boy, are they pressing your buttons. And the thing is, at first, you're giving them the benefit of the doubt. You're giving them the benefit of the doubt, and then you're like, wait, no, it's just you're saying too many nonsense. You're saying too many nonsense. It's like you said one nonsense, and then you said another nonsense, and I'm an Aquarius. I like to look into other people's perception and put myself in other people's shoes and think other thoughts. But it's just, you're saying too many nonsense. I could have dealt with 6 nonsense. The 7th, done. Okay, there is resolution for this. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. You can convey with this person. Ooh, oh my God, he's got a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Are you ready for this? Temperance, the High Priestess, and the Hermit. Hello, Morgane, LaFay, and Merlin. We have 2 Merlin archetypes here, actually. The Magician and the Hermit. Very Mercurial, mutable energy. Okay. All right. Okay, this reading just took a turn. What? Okay. 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Hermit, the High Priestess. So much knowledge is on the table. These are individuals. I'm hoping it's individuals and not one individual containing all this energy, because then that's terrifying. Someone who holds the frequency of the Magician, the Hierophant, the Hermit, the High Priestess, Temperance, the Emperor, that's terrifying. Not like in a bad way. It's almost like an ant meeting Zeus. It's a little bit scary. Okay, so someone here knows a lot. And here's the catch. They're being very quiet about it. High Priestess, Hermit, Temperance, it's not the kind of person that will walk into a room and shout their knowledge. No. This is the kind of person that will walk into a room and shout their very limited knowledge, so that will confuse other people into thinking that they know a lot, possibly more than this energy that just sits there in the corner and stares at you. And you know they know something that you don't know, and it's driving you nuts. You're like, who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you? It's like being scared of them and excited by them at the same time. Please comment and tell me if there's a person like that in your life. That's pretty, you're moving away from one person's opinion to another person's opinion. You're realizing that this first person was just full of it. And you're realizing throughout the month, possibly already throughout Virgo season, possibly already throughout September, but if not, then throughout October, because this is a reading for October. But maybe the seeds of that understanding has started in the past month, yeah? So you're moving away from superficial, allegedly knowledge to real knowledge. Someone is, okay, Aqua. This person here is leading you through the darkness, guiding you, and you don't even know that they're doing that. They're being, I don't even know how to express what they're doing. I feel like, you know what I feel right now facing this energy? I feel like a worm trying to figure out 3D. Why am I saying that? Worms operate in 2D, right? They live in a flat paper of a world. Forward, backwards, right, left. There's no, like, in their perception, there's no space. There's no 3D. So a worm doesn't grasp what we grasp, right? Space. Similarly to how we can't really grasp higher dimensions and thus canceling them. Okay, it's just not in our capacity. So right now I'm feeling like that worm dealing with this energy. And it's like this energy is trying to really gently and lightly guide you towards understanding and into that world, but it needs to be so gentle. It's not like manipulative subtle. It's responsible subtle. It's like you can't just be thrown into the deep waters when you can't swim. Some people just immediately learn how to swim, but most drown. So this energy is also being responsible with you in that respect. Aqua, keep in mind, this could be you dealing with someone who's coming towards you after leaving a different energy that was, I don't want to say competing with you. It's like you might not even know that that this energy has been competing with you. Like, I'll be honest, it could apply to many things. I'm not picking up romantic aspects from here, but these are general readings. If this really screams the person that you're dealing with romantically, then cool. But I'm picking studies, I'm picking spirituality, I'm picking occult, I'm picking mysticism, I'm picking dimensions, I'm picking this could be meditative guidance of some sort. It's almost like you've been a lion in a world of sheep, which constantly made you feel like you need to be a sheep when you're a lion. And it's like, oh, is there something wrong with me? They don't get me being a lion. It's like they make it seem like there's something wrong with me. Maybe there is something wrong with me. But then you meet other fellow lions. And all of them just eat the other sheep. They'd be like, yo, where have you been? Come home. come home. Okay, I will continue this reading. The energy of this reading will channeling it and focusing it to love. But you're still one of the people on the table, right? As an extended, you'll find it below. Link is below. I would love for you to consider to join my Patreon community where you get all the extendeds and extra content. We will finish up the extendeds with the tarot extended with messages from the runes, Celtic, Norse, powerful runes, and that's it. That's it. Okay, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and press the bell button to receive notifications. Once again, thank you for being here. I love you mucho. I love you mucho. I do. Oh my God, does anyone else wants to slam a door? I'm surrounded with door slamming sheep. I can't eat them because then the sheep police will come and like lock me up. It's a problem. It's a problem. Where are my lions at? Okay, see you in a sec.